Hello and welcome back to the Betting Odds Show, the show where we give you the rundown on the trending betting markets and we give you our free best bets for the biggest games in football. And I'm joined by my mate Anton. Anton, it feels like the season finished last Sunday and we've got the Community Shield this weekend. What's going on?
I know, give me a break. It's no wonder I've booked a week's holiday off next week, is it?
Well, hopefully you can leave us with a winner, mate. Anton, we can't sort of start this without talking about what everyone's talking about. The madness, Mr. Lionel Messi. This week, Barcelona have confirmed that Messi has asked to leave the club after 16 years. His next club odds are as short as 1-3 Man City with Bet Victor. To stay at Barcelona, it's 11-10. Inter Milan 9-1. PSG 12-1. Any Argentine club 18-1. What do you make of all of this? And if you were to have a bet on it, what would you put your money on?
Right, first up, I'd say when it comes to odds around transfers, bookies give themselves a very big margin on those, and they're willing to cut them to short prices straight away off the back of any slight rumours. And I think that 1-3 from Bet Victor is very short there. But we have a market on the Betfair exchange now, which I always feel is the best measure for these kind of things, and that has got Messi to go to Man City at around the even money mark at the moment, which is probably the chance I'd say as of happening. And I never thought I'd see the day where the rumours would actually be this strong, and the more that's come out this week, it's more pointing towards Man City. But off the back of all the financial fair play stuff last year with City, is it really something that they're going to risk again? Obviously, I know it could be a high reward, but I still can't see it happening in my opinion, and I'd be backing no transfer at even money.
Good man. Killing our dreams, but imagine if he rocked up to Ewood Park. Anyway, we shall see. But we've got a small matter of a Community Shield to talk about. Saturday 4:30 kickoff. Premier League champions Liverpool are given a 61% chance, 13-20. Arsenal a big price at 4-1, only a 20% chance. So the draw I think is a decent price at 3-1. What's the market looking like? What do you make of those odds? And then can you give us your three best bets?
Yeah, so it's a funny one, isn't it? Bank holiday weekend, weather's absolute pants, and Community Shield, it's not really getting me excited, to be honest. But I'm going to have a dabble on this game. And the first bet I'm going for, Charlie, is Liverpool to win and under 3.5 goals. And that's priced at 2-1, which I feel is a generous price, boosted from Betfair. First up, I'll tell you that all of the last 7 Community Shield matches have had under 3.5 goals. Another thing, not to get me very excited this weekend, but I'm going with that trend of under 3.5. And I'm going with a win for Liverpool, and in my opinion, they were absolutely miles ahead of Arsenal last season. We know how good they are, how good they were for the majority of the season. 26 of the first 27 games they won. Yes, Arsenal have improved under Mikel Arteta, won the FA Cup, but Liverpool are a different animal, I think. And for me, they're going to have too much for the Gunners. And at 2-1, that's a generous price. It's only 6-4 at Sky Bet. 2-1 looks the right bet for me there on Liverpool to win and under 3.5 goals with Betfair.
Yeah, I'm shocked you said that's 2-1. That seems like a really good bet. Okay, we got a second.
It does. No, just going back to that, I think the only thing going in Arsenal's favour is that they've only lost one Community Shield match in normal time of the 9 that they've played in the Premier League era. If you're wanting to back Arsenal, it's kind of a bit of a stat for you. But my second selection, I'm going for Salah and Aubameyang. 2 shots on target each, priced at 13-2. Again, Betfair Sportsbook. Salah, most shots on target per game of anyone in the Premier League last season, 1.7. We know how much he likes to shoot, and he's the one who I think will have the most again for Liverpool this season, playing down the middle of that front three. Combining that with Aubameyang, two or more shots on target. Again, he had the most for Arsenal last season. Superb. Finished the season in cracking form as well. 6 goals in his last 4 games for Aubameyang. both penalty takers. It's as short as 9-2 with Coral, so we're taking a bit of the 13-2 with Betfair once again there.
Yeah, like that. Both penalty takers. Aubameyang had a really, really good end to the season, and it looks like he's going to sign the ting, as the Arsenal fans are saying on Twitter. But enough of that. Have you got a third bet for this one?
Yeah, let's give you something a bit of a price, Charlie. My third and final bet for this game, 40-1. With both Betfair and Paddy Power this time. Sadio Mane to have 2 or more shots on target, combined with Granit Xhaka and Joe Gomes to be carded. Mane is actually more accurate than Salah when it comes to shots on target. Salah might take more shots, but Mane is more accurate. 18 league goals this season, and I think he could be a decent bet for top goal scorer again this season. He averaged bang on 1 shot on target per game last season, and I think it's something that he can achieve when he does have a good game. He can happily get 2, 3, 4 shots on target. Look, and he looks quite a respectable price for 2+ there at 6-4 when you compare it to just 4-6 for Salah. And then I'm putting that with 2 players to be carded. First up, Joe Gomez. Little shit in my opinion at times, and he does have that little bit of a...
Does he think he's the big man?
He really does think he's the big man, and if there's any Liverpool player I want on side to be booked here, it's him. He was actually booked in 4 of his last 7 at the end of last season. Very decent stat for you there. And I'm putting that with Granit Xhaka. Again, first 2 words that come into your head when you say his name are yellow and card, but he got 10 last season in the league. Only Jefferson Lerma and Luka Milivojevic who had more in the league. Most fouls per game of anyone at Arsenal. Putting those 3 together, Mane 2 shots on target, Gomez and Xhaka card, 40-1. Paddy Power and Betfair. Decent price. It's as short as 28s with Coral.
Yeah, I like that. Only 3 selection as well. Okay, mate. Get yourself off to a holiday. Recharge your batteries. And when you're back, we're going to be talking the return of the Premier League. We're going to look at some outright markets. I'm going to get studying on some anti-post bets. So we'll be recharged and ready to go for another big season. But another thanks, Anton. Some great advice and thanks for your tips all season. Enjoy your break and we will see you guys later.